The story of Qian Jin Buying Bones tells of an ancient courtier who bought a 1,000-mile horse for a king, but only bought the bones of a dead horse. The king was furious and puzzled, and the courtier explained that if people saw the king willing to buy even the bones of a 1,000-mile horse with a large sum of money, they would think that the king really wanted to buy a 1,000-mile horse at a high price and would naturally send the 1,000-mile horse to his door. Later, as the courtier had said, several 1,000-mile horses were presented in less than a year. The story has been passed down to this day, indicating a strong desire and emphasis on talent. In 314 BC, there was an internal conflict in the state of Yin, and the neighboring state of Qi took the opportunity to send troops and occupied some of Yan's territory. After King Zhao of Yin became the ruler, he eliminated the internal turmoil and was determined to recruit talented people from all over the world, revitalize the state of Yin, and reclaim the lost land. Although King Zhao of Yin had such a call, not many people defected to him. So, King Zhao of Yin went to seek advice from a person named Guowei on how to obtain a virtuous person. Guowei told a story to King Zhao of Yin. Once upon a time, there was a ruler who was willing to buy a 1,000-mile horse with 1,000 coins. But 3 years have passed, and even 1,000 miles of horses have not been bought. This ruler had an unknown person under his command who volunteered to buy a 1,000-mile horse, but the ruler agreed. This person spent 3 months inquiring about a good horse somewhere. But by the time he arrived at this house, the horse had already died. So he bought the bones of the horse for 500 gold and went back to offer them to the king. The monarch looked at the horse bones bought at a very expensive price and was very unhappy. The person who bought horse bones said, "I did this to let everyone know that you, king, sincerely came up with a high price to buy a horse, not to deceive others." Sure enough, in less than a year, someone sent 3,000-mile horses. After finishing the above story, Guowei said to King Zhao of Yin, "If the king truly wants talent, he should also be like a ruler who bought 1,000 miles of horses, letting the world know that you are truly seeking talent. You can start with me, and people will see that people like me can be valued, and people who are more talented than me will come to you." King Zhao of Yin believed it was reasonable, so he worshipped Guowei as his teacher and gave him a generous salary. And he built the Golden Platform as a place to recruit talented people from all over the world. Not long after the news spread, some talented celebrities and wise men came one after another, expressing their willingness to help King Zhao of Yin govern the country. After more than 20 years of effort, the Yin state finally became strong and defeated the Qi state, reclaiming the occupied land. The address of Jintai City Jun's Jintai is located north of Dongtua and Shitua villages in Guan Town, on the west side of the Yongding River, which is now the training base of the Guard Corps.